So what did the Mesilat Yesharim, he says something amazing. He says, what? It seems so easy to talk about this. Why are people not mastering it? It seems so easy, right? Just think about a tool, a critic. It seems so easy, right? It's not. That's exactly what the Yetzer Hara wants to do. In chapter 2, he says, the Mesilat Yesharim says something very beautiful. He says, this is actually the tactic of the Yetzer Hara. What does it do? It burdens people constantly with toil. It makes you chase something. Whatever you do, you're always chasing something. Who knows what you're chasing? Chasing money, chasing girls, chasing this, chasing kavod, chasing this. You're always chasing something. That's what the Yetzer Hara wants you to do. Go on a wild goose chase, right? To the point where you don't have any time to contemplate on anything. That's his job is to make you busy with shtiyot. So you're just busy. What are you doing? Where are you going? I don't know. I'm busy. People, what are you thinking about? I don't know. I'm busy. Everybody, I'm busy. Do you have time to do this? No, I'm busy. What are you busy doing? It's not a lack of time, it's a lack of direction. It's not a lack of time. People have plenty of time. The difference between a billionaire and a beggar is 24 hours. Billionaire has 24 hours, a beggar has 24 hours. They got the same 24 hours. The difference is between one and the other. One guy uses his time wisely, another guy doesn't. It's the same 24 hours. Nobody gets more time than you. You just have to be able to maximize the 24 hours that you have. So he's saying here, Yetzer Hara wants you to burden you to the point where you are not left any free time to contemplate on anything. And you start saying, I don't have time. Right? So what does he say? This is exactly what happened with Paro. What happened with King Paro? He says, let them work heavier load. You think Paro needed more straws? You think he needed more straws? He couldn't care less. He had so much. He already built pyramids. Why is he telling the Jews, bring me more straws? You think he needed the straws? The Mesilat Yesharim says very beautiful. He says he just wanted to keep them busy. So they didn't have time to think. And they didn't have time to rebel against him. That's what the Yetzer Hara does. He occupies your mind with garbage all day long. So at the end of the day, what happened to the day? The day's gone. What did I do? 0. That's his victory. If you understand his game, you have to know, if a good football team watches game film and sees what the defense is doing. So you have to realize, wow, I can't believe the Yetzer Hara is taking me on a wild goose chase. I don't even know where I'm going. It's like a guy's going on a cab. All of a sudden, he's going to Miami Airport. He's taking him to Fort Lauderdale. And when he gets to the terminal, he realizes, oh, by the way, I'm in the wrong airport. Well, why didn't you do that when you were 95 before you got to realize you were going the wrong way? So that's the Yetzer Hara. You have to understand the Yetzer Hara is there to blog your mind and to say, I don't have time. That's his mission. So if you understand that, if you don't have time to contemplate, if you don't have time to stop what you're thinking about, then you can never control your mind. Your mind is going to be mind full of you-know-what. So that's the number one thing we have to realize. We have to realize that we have to be able to take control of the day, control of the hour, control of the minute. And that's going to help us get out of slavery. Because if not, we're going to be in slavery. Remember, the Yetzer Hara, good thoughts, the Yetzer Hara is responsible all day long for blogging your mind. That's what his job is.